This Daily Dose of Weird News is brought to you by Dawn to Dusk. I am an extremely busy guy. From the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm working. And one thing that helps me get through the day with the energy and focus I need is Dawn to Dusk from Brick House Nutrition. I used to crash every afternoon, even while drinking coffee all day. But then I began taking Dawn to Dusk each morning and boom, I had energy and focus the rest of the day without resorting to a high-calorie energy drink and without that jittery feeling that a caffeine pill used to give me. No sugars, no salt, no preservatives or artificial stuff, just the perfect blend of ingredients to give me a lift physically and mentally without crashing or giving me that jet lag feeling. Well, you can try it for yourself on the sponsors page at WeirdDarkness.com. In fact, you can save 10% off Dawn to Dusk and everything else on their website if you use the promo code WEIRD at checkout. That's WeirdDarkness.com, click on the sponsors page and use the promo code WEIRD to save 10%. Hello Weirdos, I'm Darren Marlar and this is your Daily Dose of Weird News. Nicolas Cage has filed for an annulment from his wife of 4 days, Erica Koich, after a Las Vegas wedding. Still longer than most Hollywood marriages. A new class-action lawsuit alleges TGI Fridays' popular potato skins chips found in vending machines and bodegas actually only contain potato flakes and potato starch. The lawsuit argues that the lack of actual potato skins means that the snacks represent false advertising. It's also false advertising for them to call themselves TGI Fridays all the time when it's only Friday one day a week. I'm suing for false advertising too. A Texas man faces jail time for allegedly trying to steal 7 steaks from a grocery store. The man was tackled by a store manager and 2 employees after he allegedly stuffed 7 T-bone steaks in his clothing and tried to walk out of the store. You know, with 7 steaks down your pants, I'm betting this Texas criminal was walking bow-legged even if he didn't own a horse. Legendary comedian Don Rickles passed away in 2017 at the age of 90, best known as the voice behind Mr. Potato Head in the Toy Story movies. So who could possibly replace Don Rickles in the role for Toy Story 4? The answer? Don Rickles. They're using material that they have recorded over the past 20-something years for the Toy Story franchise that has not been used yet. Even from the grave, Don Rickles is going to keep giving people the business. Just days after the prosecutors dropped all charges against Jussie Smollett, he was nominated for the 2019 NAACP Image Awards on Saturday. Apparently, R. Kelly had a previous commitment. The place that sold the most cars in 2018 is not even a car dealership. The honor goes to Costco. The membership shopping club sold more than 650,000 vehicles last year. More than 533,000 were new vehicles through its Costco Auto program. The only downside is everything in Costco comes in bulk, so you need a garage that can fit 9 cars. The Army is looking to video gamers for new recruits because we want to be so ready for that zombie apocalypse. New York is getting closer to a ban on plastic bags and charging for paper grocery bags. Gee, I hope the unknown comic can afford the increase in his wardrobe expenses. And yes, if you know that reference, then you are old just like I am. Lawmakers have introduced a bill granting Puerto Rico statehood. The biggest opponents to the bill are flag makers. Where the heck are we supposed to put that 51st star, huh? Research shows 31% of U.S. broadband households own a smart speaker with voice assistant, and more than a fourth of these owners use the devices to control a smartphone home device through voice commands. I'm still waiting to get the Amazon Alexa smart adapter to plug into my wife so she'll do what I want on command. Come on, man, tell me you wouldn't buy one of those. The FTC initiated a crackdown on 4 of the biggest robocaller companies. Well, now who am I supposed to talk to? 59 minutes is how long you need to lift weight weekly to lower your risk of metabolic syndrome, a combination of abdominal fat and high blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. They don't specify the actual weight here, though, so I'm going to continue lifting Cheetos to my mouth. 59 minutes a week. At least. Police in Florida were called to a school bus stop to keep a large alligator away from the children. Good idea. That alligator wouldn't last 5 minutes around those kids. A Bangladesh woman had twins 1 month after giving birth because she had a second uterus. Man, you gotta feel sorry for that woman's husband, don't you? I mean, he is surviving PMS anger twice a month. Get more weird news at dailydoseofweirdnews.com. While you're there, become an official weirdo and get access to the commercial-free versions of Daily Dose of Weird News and Weird Darkness podcasts, and exclusive access to the Totally Outrageous podcast every weekday for official weirdos only. Become an official weirdo today at dailydoseofweirdnews.com. I'm Darren Marlar, and I'll see you next time, Weirdos.